According to Time.com, one of the best survey sites on the market is Survey Junkie. Time doesn't disclose that they are an affiliate for this website, and anytime someone joins it and makes money, they get a kickback, but that's neither here nor there. So what we're going to do, or what I've done, is I've tried completing surveys to make money for 1 hour. In this video, I'm going to reveal how many points I earned, about how much money that is total, if this is worth your time, and any other thing that you could be doing that is more profitable for you. If you've ever considered joining the survey site, or if you've joined the survey site and haven't made as much money as someone claimed, watch this entire video because this is going to be an eye-opener. Hi, my name is Alston Godbolt with alstongodbolt.com. I create content to actually help you make money online and not just to put money into my own pocket. And if you want to be added to the globe, comment down below with your city, state, zip code, province, or country, and I'll get you pinned. All right, so as I mentioned, I went over to time.com and they claim this is one of the best ways to make money in 2024. In general, I absolutely hate survey sites. I hate survey sites for a number of reasons, and I experienced a lot of those reasons while I was trying to do these surveys for an hour. These survey sites take up a lot of your time. They waste a lot of your time with simple, basic questions that could be auto-filled, especially in 2024. Why isn't a lot of this stuff auto-filled automatically? Because we're filling out the exact same information over and over and over and over again. What year were you born? What month? Are you single? Are you married? Why? Why do we keep doing this? I also hate the fact that they don't give you actual monetary value. They give you points, and it's kind of a trick to make you feel like you're doing a lot and making a lot. But then when you convert the points into dollars, it's absolutely nothing. The other problem that I have, and you'll see it in the video, I actually recorded myself doing this for an hour, is that a lot of these sites claim that you can earn 45 points. But then when you do the pre-survey, it turns out that you don't qualify for the actual survey. So instead of earning the full 45 points, you actually only earn 3 points in my instance. And that's a problem for me because I will spend 20 minutes doing a pre-survey survey only to find out instead of earning the full 100 points, I've only earned 3. Now somebody will say, hey, but you've got to know how to play the game. You can't answer the questions honestly. Well, then the question then becomes, what's the point of doing these surveys if they're looking for specific answers? Also, another problem or concern that I had was the fact that they asked some pretty intrusive questions. If you look at these surveys analytically and critically, they know a lot about you, but you don't know where these surveys are necessarily ending up. Where do these surveys ultimately land? Do they land in the hands of scammers and spammers and people are just going to send you messages? But where do they go? But again, I think the biggest problem is the fact that you are spending a lot of time actively doing nothing to get paid even less. Toward the end of this video, I'll reveal exactly how many points I earned. I started with 155 points, I believe. Again, I recorded the amount that I had at the very beginning. I started off with 155 points. At that time, I believe I needed like 249 points to be able to cash out. I wasn't able to find exactly the cash out amount. But in general, I don't think anybody should be doing survey sites. I don't think anybody should be trying to make money watching ads, whether it's on TikTok or YouTube. You've got to remember, low effort work yields low effort money. Low money, no money. And that's exactly what I experienced in this hour that I wasted of my time. Quite honestly, in the hour that I wasted, I could have found a job at Burger King or McDonald's because Burger King and McDonald's, at least they pay $17 per hour. Whereas with this, and again, I'll reveal in just a moment, I made significantly less than that. So consider that, think about that when you're actively doing this work, when you're filling out these surveys, when you're taking time away from your family, you're making peanuts, pennies, less than pennies in some instances. You could just go get a second job over at the local fast food restaurant. Now, I'm not disparaging the restaurant worker employees, but it's just the fact of the matter that you're going to be taking time out of your day to do this low effort stuff. Yeah, you're just clicking buttons, but you're getting paid absolutely nothing for it. So here's some things that I recommend that you do that are going to be much more profitable. And there are tons of examples on this. You could make, in the time that it took me, in the 1 hour that it took me to complete these surveys, I could probably make 30 TikTok videos. TikTok videos are 1 minute long. You might be asking yourself, what type of TikTok videos should I make? Simple. Find a problem that you're able to solve. For example, in the past week, different problems that I've had to solve. I had to fix my dishwasher. I had to find the best pet food for my dog. I had to figure out if my dog could eat certain foods. I've had to change my oil. I've had to figure out why my windshield wiper fluid keeps leaking out of my car. I had to find the fastest destination between 2 points. I had to figure out what I was going to eat for dinner 7 days per week. The list just goes on and on and on. Think about it from this perspective. People go to the internet billions of times per day to ask questions. There's somebody on the other side of that answering the questions and making money in a variety of ways. They're making money by simply having ads on their content, whether it's on a blog, a YouTube channel, a TikTok. They're making money with affiliate marketing. They're making money selling their own physical or digital products. They're making money as a coach that has an online course or one-on-one mentorship. Maybe they're making money with merchandise or even drop shipping. There are probably 10 to 15 real ways to make money online that you don't have to waste your time to do these different survey sites. All you have to do is be willing to learn and develop a skill. Getting in front of the camera and talking into it for a minute is a skill that you will have to learn, and it takes consistency and persistence. So think about it. It took you 1 hour to fill out these surveys on the Survey Junkie website. You make 10 TikTok videos, you edit them, you get them uploaded, you still have about 30 minutes to do other stuff with your family. You have 30 minutes to jump on YouTube and learn and develop a skill. There are so many better ways to make money than to waste your time doing these surveys. When you do these surveys, you're helping other people get more rich. Why not, instead of helping other people get more rich, help yourself make ends meet a little bit easier. Instead of having to rob Peter to pay Paul, or to have to not pay the light bill or the water bill because it's the winter, why not learn a skill where you don't even think about the light bill or the water bill, or you don't know anybody named Peter or Paul anymore? Think about that the next time you sit down to do a survey site. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about how much money I earned. Like I said in the very beginning, I believe I started off with 155 points. Doing this for 1 hour, I gained 283 points. So now I'm up to $2.83. What can I do with $2.83? I just got back from Dunkin' Donuts here, and this coffee costs more than $2.83. So I can't even buy a coffee for my hour's worth of work. Now, again, your local area might be different, but you could probably go get a job at Walmart, Target, Best Buy, anywhere that's hiring, and make more than $2.83 in that 1 hour. Now, if we look at this, let's say I wanted to try and cash out. I can go to rewards, I can go to gift cards, and it says that I need 217 more points. So I believe that the minimum threshold is probably like $5. And if I go to keep earning, you can see it brings me back here, but you probably need at least $5 in order to cash out. If we look over here, you can see on March 3rd, I made about 150 points. And before then I had some points just for signing up and answering general questions. Don't do survey sites. Just stop, don't do them. There are so many other better ways that you can make money. Go start a side hustle offline. Go wash windows. Go learn how to reseal asphalt. Go cut grass. All of that stuff is going to be much more beneficial and profitable and put money into your pocket, much more so than doing Survey Junkie or any of those other platforms that are out there. So I'm urging you, I am begging with you, I am pleading with you, do not give these people your time, because your time is your most valuable asset. And if you're wasting an hour, you're wasting 5 hours to make $5, congratulations, you just made $1 per hour. What could you do right now that could pay you more than $1 per hour? You could sell old stuff over on Etsy. You could sell stuff through Facebook Marketplace. Literally anything. You can have a yard sale. You can have a garage sale. You could go to the Goodwill down the street, find stuff for cheap, and then resell it on different websites to make more money. All of that stuff is better than doing this. Don't do this. Stop doing this. Again, I did it for an hour. I made no money, literally no money. And right now I don't even have enough to buy a Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Now that you know that you should not do survey sites, you should not do Survey Junkie, I want you to learn affiliate marketing. It's a skill that can pay you over and over and over and over again, but it is a skill that you need to learn. And to learn that skill, watch this video because it'll help you learn it.